Do you know that every cell in your body uses glucose for energy? How your body uses glucose for energy is a very complex process. When you eat food containing carbohydrates, it is broken down into simple sugars in your stomach. But we're going to focus on glucose. So when glucose is absorbed through your stomach into your bloodstream, it causes an increase in blood sugar naturally. This alerts the pancreas, and the pancreas is like, okay, we need to lower this blood sugar, so we're going to release insulin. Now, what does your insulin do? Insulin is like a key, and your cells have doors. Your cells need glucose, which is in the bloodstream. So insulin opens the door to the cells to allow glucose to get in. So the cells open their doors for glucose to get in, but not for long. It begins to shut the door when it feels like it has enough to use for now, and it saves a little of the glucose for later and stores it as glycogen. But when it's done, and it slams the door on insulin. Now you have this extra glucose floating around in your bloodstream. The body does not like that at all. So the brain says, hey, I'll take some. And then the liver says, I'll take a whole bunch of it. Bring it here. And all of that glucose is stored as glycogen to be used for later. So the body still does not like to have all this glucose, extra glucose, just floating around in its cells. So it says, okay, we'll attach it to a protein in your red blood cells. And that protein is called hemoglobin. Get it now? Hemoglobin A1C. Now, once this glucose is on this hemoglobin, it's not coming off. It only leaves the hemoglobin when that red blood cells die. And guess what? Because glucose is on that red blood cell, it dies earlier and basically renders it ineffective. Okay, so your body has done all of that. The cells have taken in as much glucose that it can use for right now and have saved some later as glycogen. Your brain has saved some. Your liver has saved